When you think of new Intamin coasters, some coasters come to mind. Conda, VelociCoaster, Gotham City Escape. But what if I told you there's a new coaster at SeaWorld that can rival all of those rides? This is Manta. Wait, no, not that one. Not that one. This one. Manta at SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is an Intamin Multi-Launch coaster. This coaster headlines the brand new SeaWorld park. Usually when these coasters open, they open to a lot of news and rave reviews, but no one seems to be talking about this one. So in this video, I'm going to show you the layout and answer why this coaster is not getting as much attention as it deserves. The ride starts off with a themed tunnel. This tunnel is themed with screens to make it look like you're underwater. After pausing for a bit, you go into an LSM launch. This LSM launch doesn't have a listed speed, but based on other Intamin multi-launch coasters and how the speed looks in the POV, I'd assume it to be around 45 to 50 miles per hour. Then the ride goes into a top hat, which looks to give great ejector airtime coming down the top hat in the back of the train. After the top hat, the ride goes into a turning airtime hill, a wave turn, and a corkscrew. The airtime hills look to give ejector airtime in the back of the train, and the corkscrew looks to be very whippy. After some twists, the ride goes into an airtime hill into the second launch. This launch looks like it accelerates the train slightly. Then the train goes into an airtime hill, which looks to give great ejector airtime for the whole train. After a twisted airtime hill, the ride goes into a cutback, which looks to give great hang time for the whole train. Then the ride goes into a barrel roll, which is whippy and looks to be similar to the Mosasaurus roll on VelociCoaster or the last barrel roll on Tatis. The ride then goes into a turn and a twisted double down, then into the third launch. This launch, I assume, takes the train to its max speed, but I still don't know what the max speed is because the speed is not on RCDB. The ride then goes into a large twisted airtime hill, which looks to give great airtime, and then a 0G stall, which can give hang time and whip when you're going in and out of the stall. And then to end the ride goes into an overbanked turn, banked airtime hill, a normal airtime hill, and two twists, and then a pop of airtime into the brake run. Overall, this ride has tons of airtime, inversions, and a lot of theming, which makes it a really good ride. The airtime is all ejector, and the launches look really good, and the inversions are all really whippy or provide some good hang time. So this looks like a great coaster. Then why isn't it getting the attention it deserves? Well, I think it's just because it doesn't get enough publicity. The only time I heard about this park was when it was announced, and I just saw it and I was like, oh, okay, that's what most people did. I don't think most people know that this coaster actually opened, and that's because of its location. It's located in Abu Dhabi, which doesn't get much publicity in the roller coaster world. There are not many content creators that are traveling there to make videos about it. Therefore, not many people are getting to see the coaster, and not many people are able to make reviews about the coaster to say how good it is. And that's why Manta at SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is the best coaster that you've never heard of. If you want me to make more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.